Hey. So Cailyn has been here with the horses and me for how many years since you were?
5 years.
5
since
years.
I was 13.
And this is like a big happy and sad time because
Yep.
she's going away to college and leaving her best buddy, and he's losing his best
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. We're both kind of sad about it.
Yeah. But you
But-
guys have been really meaningful to each other and
Oh,
in your
yes.
lives over 5 years. It's hard to believe.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like that long, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So what has it meant to you to be out here over the course of your teenage years?
Well, it's really helped me just, because obviously teenage years are kind of
Yeah.
everywhere across the board, but I've always been able to just come out here, kind of just center myself, don't have to worry about anything when I'm out here, just me and the horses and just getting back to who I am, and then it really does help me going forward
That's
into
awesome.
every day.
Yeah. So being able to come out here and work through the trials and tribulations of being a teenager and playing
Oh, yeah.
sports and friends and all of that has been important.
Oh, definitely. There were days weeks that I couldn't find time to come out here, but by the end of the week, my mom made me because she's like, you need to go with Montana, get centered, and I would, and next week I'd be totally ready to go, ready to handle anything.
That's awesome.
Even the crazy surprises playing sports can throw at you.
Yeah. So this guy, what has he
Okay.
meant to you?
He's meant a lot because when I first came, I was scared of him. He
Yeah.
was the one that I was like, maybe I shouldn't be near that guy. But then, of course, getting to know him, you making me be with him at first, and now he's obviously my favorite.
Yes.
But he really does know me and read me like a book. He definitely lets me know if I'm not there because he won't do anything I ask. But it's good. It makes me come back to the present and live in the now.
That's so awesome. And you
Yeah.
know him, because
Oh,
he
yes.
does intimidate with his big hair and his big body expression and his
attitude.
particular. Like he's
Mhm.
not in your pocket kind of pony unless you've earned a relationship with him.
Mm.
And there's something about how you've been with him that he really respects and responds to, and you guys have done amazing things together.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why we connect is we both kind of get bored easily if we aren't doing something new. Like the repetitive, it's good to a point, but then there's a point where you just want to move on and do something new and learn something else. And I think because I would like jump to things, he's able to follow, and so we kind of jump around together.
That's cool. Well, that's good for him because he is like, okay, I got it, time to move on.
Mhm.
So you've done incredible things with clicker training with him.
Oh yes, that's been so much fun because I never clicker trained before I started with him. So learning experience for both of us.
Yeah,
And it was fun learning together,
that's
trial
cool.
and error.
Yeah, that's great. Well, it's so much fun to see you play with him, and he loves it. And then you also took the clicker training to writing.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a critical thing for him because writing's not really his thing, but
Yeah, I remember
he
you
changed
telling
his
me that.
mind about that.
Yeah, because now he asks me to ride when we're playing in the arena on the ground. There'll be a point where he'll just stop, and I just get the feeling that he wants me to ride him. And then as soon as I take him back to go saddle him up, he gets all excited again. And
That's so cool.
It's really cool to have the horse
It's
ask
like,
you to
yeah,
ride.
it's this mutual thing. So you guys have figured out a relationship and you understand each other and you have a communication with each other, and really that asking to be ridden is a pretty intimate, it's an intimate invitation in relationship versus just you doing it because it's what we do with horses.
Oh yeah.
You guys have like gotten to this place where it's a mutual, enjoyable experience.
And and he definitely enjoys it, and it's nice that he's so flexible, so that way I can clicker train him
Yeah.
when I ride. He's able to totally reach around to get that food. He, he knows that.
That's a good
it's
talent
good.
for him, or it's a good way to use his talent of being a Gumby horse.
Yes. Yes.
So, what's next for you? You're off to college, you're off to play basketball.
Yep. Playing basketball, studying athletic training, trying to get all of those, long hours that is associated with that. And probably the hardest thing is not having the opportunity to come here when I'm stressed, to have to go while I'm, down at school to find something else to relieve that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, breaks when I come back here. I'm sure I'll come back here,
Yeah.
of course, because I'll need it. But that will definitely be a transition, trying to find something, some way to kind of channel the energy I get here
Yeah.
into kind of my everyday
Yeah.
college life that will soon be starting.
So, one of the things that you could do to help yourself when you get stuck in those places is remember how it feels to be here. We can call up those experiences by remembering what it feels like to be grounded, or what it feels like for him to look at you and say, "You're not here.
Yeah.
Get here, and then let's talk." So that's something you can take. For 5 years, you've had this growing ability to plug in and find your center, and really know how the relationship is going based on how you feel. So remember that.
Yes, and it definitely will be a learning experience, but
Yeah.
I definitely think I'll be able to find something,
Yeah.
and inevitably you'll be coming back here at times.
Yeah. Well, that's good. He'll be waiting.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Well, we're gonna miss you. Thank you
Miss
for
you guys
taking time
too.
just to give us a little farewell snippet of your 5 years of experience here.
Oh yes, many stories I love to share with my friends.
Awesome. Thank you. I wish you the
you.
best, and can't wait to see you when you come back.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for taking little 13-year-old me to come here when I
oh,
was
that was
everywhere.
fun.
Help
That's been fun.
get myself on track and
Yeah.
get my head out of where it was when I was 13, which was not good.
Yeah. Well, just tough.
Mhm.
Stress and anxiety and just tough teenage stuff.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
very tough.
Yeah. And there's our little bossy Izzy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. I wish you the very